Nice cutscene load. The car just teleported to Carmen after we took out the guy. The loading screen has some really cheap textures though. Like, what is this? Like, what is this font, man? This looks like Arial. Like, did they actually just use Arial for for this picture? Yeah, there's a PlayStation 2 version and also a Wii version that look like this. So I will check the base options before we jump into, but you can see we continue where we leave off. Dude, the controls are so messed up. The handbrake is on the triangle, the speed breaker is on circle. Like, that's so confusing to me. Especially couldn't change this, right? Oh yeah, you start in a limbo. Like, how is that not like Most Wanted? You start in a fast car, you're being chased by the cops. I love how the motion blur just disappears. I wonder if there's a button that zooms in and out on the minimap, because the minimap seems way too close. GG! We won! That's me for the day. I'm out. So we got the Challenger, we got the Camaro, and we got an Eclipse. My guess is either the Eclipse or the Camaro being like the good cars here. In favor of the 240SX JDM hype. I really hope it's good. Okay, so as far as I know, this is actually using the engine that was used to Most Wanted. Like a generation before Undercover. You might... There's even Rosewood. You might... you might recognize the Most Wanted world map. The GPS works fantastic, did you see that? So this is one of the events where I probably need upgrades for this one. I need power, most importantly. You know what triggers me? That this is not centered, right? That thing on the top, you know, not centered whatsoever. Triggers me quite hard. It also has the tuning system of carbon. The colors for the interface are a bit badly chosen. Like having this dark blue on a slightly less dark blue, which basically has the same color as the floor. Just lovely. Whoa, hello, game, maybe load next time. But they definitely copy and pasted like the the gearbox on this car. Like, it's exactly the same one of the Golf. Like, it's the same timing on the perfect start. Like, I always full ref and then let the needle drop. Works exactly the same. What I love about this game is just trying to figure out like which things have been copied over from other games into this. This wasn't Carbon's engine. Yeah, but Carbon's engine is Most Wanted's engine is... They should have had the ability to make it look like Most Wanted, but they clearly didn't have enough time. Wow, interesting corner sticking out. But yeah, trying to orientate myself in this game like it was Most Wanted, it doesn't really work. Seriously, man? I'm just astonished how cheap some of these cutscenes look. But the gameplay, you know, the gameplay of Most Wanted is intact. And yeah, new hiding spots like under the bridge here. You know, you could play this game or you could play like Burnout 3, Burnout Revenge. Imagine having to choose, or someone else chooses for you. Highway battle, there we go. These are completely broken. You will see when it happens. Although this is a new version of the emulator, maybe they finally fixed the issues that the game had. But we had some really hilarious moments here when it didn't work. So either you outrun them or the time runs out when you're ahead. Yeah, like this is actually really badly looking for a PlayStation 2 game. And you know, Undercover, the biggest issue about it is just the color choice in the entire game. So the driver job was just escaping. Dude, the game does completely overdo it with like the bridge jumps to Carbon. Wait, what? Was it too slow? I broke the car. Wait, did I? How did I break the car? Wasn't that in a straight line? Okay. Oh wow. See, now it didn't take any damage. What the hell, game? Like now it just triggered the cutscene. Rank up. Let's go. Bigger zone level. A bigger multiplier for NOS and Speedbreaker. Hey, maxed out. I'm not sure I have enough money for some visual customization. Yeah, that's already too expensive.
No one can touch me.
You're good. Wow, why is the color wrong? That's great. I'm gonna save my money for the next car. You actually have to scrap your car if you want more... Oh yeah, free roaming is in the game. For everyone that is wondering. You can free roam the world if you desire to do so. Would this game work with improved graphics? Nah, man. There needs to be so much more improvement everywhere. You can't just fix one thing and say the game is now good to go. You cannot simplify it that much, sadly. Right, like they fixed the PC version and improved it massively, but there's still some core elements of Undercover that you can't get rid of easily. That will still sour your playthrough. Wait, you still have to escape, man. Yo, you enter the end of this event and you still have to escape afterwards. Too slow. Dude, this is so stupid. This isn't even a hiding spot anymore. Like, they copy-paste the gas station and they forgot the hiding spot. Come on. How do you copy-paste the gas station and forget about the hiding spot? How's that even possible? Hey guys, Kuru here. Check out Instant Gaming for cheap game keys. Click the link in the description below. Oh, instead of buying a body kit, this game actually has single parts. I think I missed it last time. You have these body kits from older games. Actually a lot less, but you can do it if you don't like the body kits. Let's hope this car is any good. If not, I'm gonna have to cheat myself some money. Actually, so far we haven't had any insane rubber band BS. But you know, I can't help myself that even classic Need for Speeds were just so much better than Undercover. Especially the way they age. Like, you can play a classic Need for Speed and it's still gonna be a lot less broken than Undercover will ever be, right? I don't think there's so many mods in the world to even make Undercover normal, completely unbroken. But the mod that we played earlier today, Reformed, is definitely the best attempt. This is Most Wanted at home, yeah.
Record on my 20. Suspect just hit a civilian vehicle, yeah, might need towing.
Ghost cop. The thing is, you become a ghost after a cutscene to save you from spike strips, I think. There she goes. Like, what is that even? They did such a shitty job at modeling some of the stuff. That is. Thing is, the game doesn't show it to you. You have to know that it's here. This is so funny. Like, that car is drawing the attention having a different color. It's so messy. It's so lovely messy. Like, now a red Chrysler is running away and drawing the attention of the cops. This is also why this game is, in my opinion, better than the PC version. Like, if you don't have a lot of time, you will have a better game copying elements from a game that worked in the past and then add on like a new story mode. And that's what they did with this game, right? Took the world of Most Wanted, flipped one part around, called it a day, changed the environment a little bit so it's not super easily recognizable, but yeah. Shit ton of elements from Most Wanted, copied some of Carbon, added the new stuff from Undercover. They called it a day. Nice cutscene load. The car just teleported to Carmen after we took out the guy. 50,000. Okay. I think that a single pursuit breaker is gonna do this. And we're around 46,000. That seemed like a freebie, man. Like, it spawns you with a bunch of cops next to pursuit breaker and next to hiding spot. I mean, he's already boosting away before I'm even allowed to drive. Like, he literally gets a 3-second head start. Dude, is this event ever gonna work? I can't do this event, he just runs away with it. That seems really broken. I think I'm just gonna have to do this in a different car. You know, if the cars wouldn't pop in way too closely. Ow. Oh. Yo, easy dodge, man. That was a roadblock too. Look how he stops. Yeah, there we go. Look at him, look at him. And he's done. The game is just so random about this. It doesn't give a shit about any kind of realism when it comes to the rubber band. Like, whatever it needs to do to keep up with you, it will do. Can be the best driver in the world, found out the best possible route, and cheated the opponent somehow. he's still gonna make it back. In most of these events, you're just gonna win by time. Just gotta stay in front for a minute and you're good to go. Like, outrunning them is a myth. It happens 1 in 20 times. The rest of the times, you're just gonna be timing them out. Also, do you think you can make a more cheap-looking health bar? Like, if they used white instead of yellow, it would have looked higher quality already. Good finish. So, I wanted to show you guys, for comparison, the Wii version. So let's do that. Let me show you the Wii version. Wii emulator usually has broken cutscenes, which is why it looks like this. It actually doesn't look worse, if you're wondering. The difference? Colors, mostly. I think some of the cutscenes can be fixed. So there's a direct comparison. Now I think the Wii version looks better. I'd say the colors are better. But you have exactly the same popping of the traffic cars, so I think gameplay-wise it's exactly the same. The road reflection is less cheap, yeah, sure. Actually, I don't know if I like it more because there's a shit ton of bloom. There's so much extra bloom here. Man, the guys, they're even harder to shake. Why is just this event that the opponent feels so hard to shake? Like, I'm doing like the entire time and distance here. Yeah, this is a lot more close to the bloom that you get on the PC version. But luckily without the motion blur garbage. But I gotta say, I still might... I don't know if I prefer this over the PlayStation 2 version. Like, the initial effect was, wow, this looks better. And now I'm feeling like, this is a shit ton of bloom, man. So yeah, Sleep Tight, definitely do come back on Wednesday. And have a good one. Good night. Bye-bye.